Hello, everybody. Welcome back Inside Pitch by Inside Sports Games, designed by Chris Davis. We are in July 11th, 1980. We have the New York Yankees visiting the Texas Rangers. The Yankees coming at 47 and 32, and the Rangers have been on a run for a while. They're now at 43 and 37. Willie Randolph will lead off for the Yankees at second base. Lou Piniella, left field, batting second. Bob Watson, first base, batting third. Reggie Jackson, right field, batting fourth. Eric Soderholm, DH, batting fifth. Greg Nettles, third base, batting sixth. Rupert Jones, center field, batting seventh. Rick Cerrone, catching, batting eighth. Bucky Dent, shortstop, batting ninth. On the mound for the Yankees is Tom Underwood, who comes in with a 3.13 ERA. Opponent's batting 237 against. He has a 6-3 record, and he has pitched 92 innings. For the Rangers, Mickey Rivers, center field, bats first. Bump Wills, second base, bats second. Al Oliver, left field, bats third. Buddy Bell, third base, bats fourth. Richie Zisk, right field, bats fifth. John Ellis, DH, bats sixth. Rusty Stahl, first base, bats seventh. Jim Sundberg, catcher, bats eighth. And Bud Harrelson, shortstop, bats ninth. On the mound for the Rangers is John Matlack. He is 8 wins, 4 losses, 3.02 ERA, .279 opponent's batting average against, and he's pitched 122 innings. We will go to Willie Randolph facing Matlock. Get this, Matlack, not Matlock. Matlock was a program. Matlack is a pitcher. Oh boy, help me. We're off to a great start already. Willie Randolph, batting 288, will lead off the show. Pitch to Randolph, 21, possible strikeout. And that is a strikeout to lead off the game. Brings up Lou Piniella, batting 303. Pitch to Piniella, 12, possible strikeout. Batter's card, 62. Against a left-handed pitcher is an F8. 2 down. Bob Watson, first baseman, batting 267. He's a little underachieving. Pitch to him, 41, possible error. Batter's card, 33, P5. I do believe there's an error check for that. Yeah, P5 is a 2. Drop pop up on the odd. And that is a 7. And that is pop up to the third baseman. Yeah, it's above his range anyway, so that's now P5. And that is the third out of the inning. And that brings up Mickey Rivers for the Rangers, batting 330. He is over, right around where he's supposed to be for the year. Pitch to Rivers, 34. Possible strikeout. Batter's card, 46. G4 out 4-3. 1 down. Bump Wills comes up, batting 252. He's 262 in the real season. 32. Question marks. We've got a 16 against a right-hand batter. He's batting right. It's going to be a 10. So we go to the batter's card, 43. Out F8. 2 down. Brings up Al Oliver, batting 281. He's 319 in the real season. Pitch to Oliver, 36. Possible strikeout. Goes to the batter's card again. 54. Out F7. 1, 2, 3 go to Rangers. Reggie Jackson will lead it off for the second inning on the Yankees. Jackson is batting 322 with 22 home runs. Pitch to Jackson, 1-2. It's a possible strikeout. He does strike out. Second inning in a row, the leadoff batter strikes out. Eric Soderholm comes up batting 368. He is way overachieving. 125 at-bats so far. Pitch to Soderholm, 34. Blank space, batter's card, 63. L6. Lines out to the shortstop. 2 down. Greg Nettles comes up batting 238. He's right around where he's supposed to be. 55. Blank space, batter's card, 31. G5 out 5-3, and down go the Yankees 1, 2, 3 again. Brings up the Rangers in the home stage of the second. Buddy Bell, batting 298. He's 329 in real life. Pitch to Bell, 1-5. Possible walk. Batter's card, 1-5 again. F8. Drives at the center field, but it is picked up by Rupert Jones and flagged down. Richie Zisk comes up at 299. He's 290 on the season, real life. Pitch to Zisk, 65. Blank space, batter's card, 35. Star line 6 is going to be an out F9. And that will bring up John Ellis batting 300. And he was 236 in a real season, so he's having himself a whale of a season so far. Pitch to him 53 as he goes to the ballpark. 23, G3 out 3 unassisted. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. And so far we are having a hitless game, a pitcher's duel. Matlack facing Rupert Jones. Rupert Jones is batting 220, right around where he should be. 52 is the pitch. Possible strikeout, and he does strike out. Third inning in a row. The leadoff batter for the Yankees strikes out. Rick Cerrone comes up batting 267. Pitch to Cerrone, 52. Possible strikeout. Batter's card, 33. Single to 9. And how many times have I seen that where they avoid a strikeout and get a single? Cerrone singles for the game's first hit, brings up Bucky Dent. Bucky Dent is batting 185. He is 262 in real season. He is struggling. Strategy roll says there's a pickoff attempt. Pickoff a 9. He is an 8, so there's no pickoff. We're going to go ahead and do the pitch. 24, home run question mark. We have a 5 against a right-handed batter is a 19. It passes there against a left-handed pitcher. He needs a 2 or less to get the home run. Oh my goodness, Bucky Dent with the home run. And that is his 3rd of the season. Holy cow, you did not expect that from Bucky. And that is a 2-0 lead for the Yankees as they drive him across. Holy cow. It brings up Willie Randolph, about 287 now. He struck out his first time up, pitched to him, 22. Single to 1, but Matlack is not tired. 42 on the batter's card is now to F7. And that will bring up Lupinilla. Lupinilla flew out the center field his last time up. 32 is the pitch, possible strikeout. Batter's card, 13. Against the left-handed pitcher is another one. Single through the third baseman to the left fielder. And there it is, another one where they don't get the strikeout and it comes back to burn them. That's the 3rd hit of the inning. Bob Watson comes out, runner on first, 2 out. Popped up to the third baseman last time. Pitched to Watson, 13. Possible walk. Gets the batter's card, 34. Starline 4 is a G6, out 6-3. Ends the inning, but the damage is done. Bucky Dent puts him on top, 2-0. Go to the bottom of the 3rd. Rusty Staub comes up batting 354. Well above his season average. He's having a good season so far. 61 K plus for a left-handed batter. He is a left-handed batter. So that's going to be a strikeout for Staub. First strikeout of the game for Underwood. Jim Sundberg comes up. And Jim Sundberg is batting 326. He's 273 and realizes he's having himself a whale of a season. 46, blank space, batter's card 32, Starline 3 is an out F8. Down goes the fly ball to center field, and down goes Sundberg. Harrelson comes up batting 308. He's 272 in the real season. A lot of these guys have been on a roll lately. The Rangers have won a lot of games lately. And part of it's because they've been hitting a lot. So I expect those batting averages to go back down. Bud Harrelson, the pitch to Harrelson, 12. Walk plus. That's going to be a walk. Harrelson draws the free base, and we have a 2-out base runner for Mickey Rivers, and Mickey Rivers comes up. He grounded out last time up. Pitch to Rivers, 55, hit by pitch. He's at +1. Rivers is a 1. We have a 12, no go. Go to the batter's card, 54. Question mark 7. We have a 15. Against the lefty, that's going to be a triple. Holy cow. And the Rangers get one back on the triple by Rivers. Bump Wills. Bump Wills flew out the center his last time up. Pitch to Wills, 24. Possible strikeout. Does get the strikeout, but Rangers draw 1 run back, and we go into the 4th now. Good game so far. Reggie Jackson struck out his last time up. Pitch to Jackson, 25. Wild, we re-roll, 14. Range play. Sneeze break there. Range play. Batter's card, 62. Starline 3 is a G5. Buddy Bell is a 5. Gets a 3. That's out 5-3 for Jackson. And Eric Soderholm comes up. Eric Soderholm is... He outlined out the shortstop his last time up. Pitch to him, 42. Possible strikeout. Gets the strikeout. Third strikeout now for Underwood. Or not Underwood. Third strikeout. Actually, fourth strikeout for Matlack. What am I thinking? I don't know. Sometimes my brain just goes completely south. Greg Nettles comes up to bat. He grounded out the third his last time up. 62, possible strikeout. And that's a strikeout there, too. He's getting the strikeout rolls now. All right, bottom of the fourth. Rangers. Al Oliver comes to the plate to bat. He flew out to the left his first time up. 26, goes to the ballpark. 43, single to 9. Oliver gets a hit, and leadoff runner is on base. Buddy Bell comes up. He flew out to center field last time. We're going to check for strategy. No strategy. Pitch to Bell. 43. Possible strikeout. We get a strikeout. That's the third one for Underwood. Which brings up Richie Zisk with a runner on first and one out. Strategy says hit and run. We're going to go ahead and pitch to Zisk. 12. Walk plus. We're going to half this. So my program doesn't do it. My helper doesn't do it automatically. I got to fix that yet. Walk plus is a plus 10. Against the left-hand pitcher is 26. Goes down to 13. Actually, 24 goes down to 14. No, 26, 13, 13, 11. And we have a 14. No walk. We're going to go ahead and go to the batter's card, 44. G5 double plays go down 2. He does a lot of them though. Double play of 4 goes down to a 2. That was a 5-4-3. Yes, 5-4-3 goes down to a 2 and up to a 3. Grounded into a double play, 5-4-3, despite the hit and run. Wow, that had to have been a bad one. Cancel. Oh boy, yeah, I'm hitting wrong buttons. Don't mind me. Undo that. Grounded into a double play, 5-4-3. And that'll get the Yankees out of that inning. Go to the top of the fifth with Rupert Jones coming to the plate. Rupert Jones struck out his first time up. Pitch to Jones, 13. Possible walk. Gets the walk. Leadoff base runner. Brings up Rick Cerrone, who singled and scored his last time up. Check for strategy. Nothing going there. Pitch to Cerrone, 51. Possible strikeout. He does strike out. Matlack's getting a lot of strikeouts this game. Bucky Dent comes up, who homered last time up. Runner on first. Strategy roll, nothing. Pitch to Dent, 35. ET, question mark. 46 on the batter's card. Star line 5, G4. 4 is a 5 error. We roll a 12, so that's going to be an out. 4-3. We got to check for the double play. 4-6-3. 2, 3, 4, 5. Rupert Jones is going to advance, and they get the out at first base. Out 4-3. 4-3. Willie Randolph comes up. He struck out and flew out. Pitch to Randolph, 44. Possible walk. He walks. Runners in first and second, 2 out. Second walk in the inning, second walk of the game for Matlack. Lou Piniella comes up. He flew out and singled. Pitch to Piniella. 5-1 is a possible strikeout. We get a batter's card. 63. Single to 9. There it goes again. Single to 9 with 2 outs. Going to add 1 to everything. Second at home gets +1 +2. That's a 6 for him. -1 is a 5. We have a 5, so Rupert Jones will score, and first to third is a +2 +3. -1 is a +2. He's going to advance too. So Piniella gets the 2-out single to right field, plates 1, and puts another on third. Nice 2-out crunch hit there. Bob Watson will step up to the plate. He has grounded out, popped up and grounded out. Pitch to Watson, 51. Possible strikeout. Batter's card, 64. Star line 1 is a G5. Out 5-3. Gets out of the inning, but the Yanks pick up another run. Brings up John Ellis. Underwood's still looking pretty strong over there, too. Probably got another 2 or 3 innings, depending on how well he pitches. Ellis grounded out the first his first time up. Pitch to him, 14. Range play, batter's card, 42. S6. Shortstop, Bucky Dent is a 4. We roll a 4, out 6-3. Say's a hit. Rusty Staub comes up. He struck out his last time up. Pitch to him, 41. Possible strikeout. Batter's card, 36. Starline 5. G5, out 5-3. Looks like Underwood was, I was going to say ground ball pitcher, but it's 50-50. Jim Sundberg comes up. He flew out to center his last time up. Pitch to him, 62. Possible strikeout. Batter's card again, 65. G5, out 5-3. 3 ground balls. And Underwood gets out of the inning, 1-2-3. That'll bring up Reggie Jackson, who struck out and grounded out against Matlack. Matlack's still looking pretty strong, too, despite being behind. 1-1 is a possible hit by pitch. Matlack's a -10. Reggie's a 2, so no hit by pitch. We go to the batter's card. 22, out. F7. Eric Soderholm. Lines out and struck out his last 2 times. Out pitch to Soderholm, 32, possible strikeout. And he does strike out. Greg Nettles grounded out and struck out his last time up. Pitch to him, 21, possible strikeout. Strikeout again. Matlack is getting a lot of strikeouts. And he has like 7 or 8 of them now, I believe it is. Box score says 8. Yep, 2 walks and 8 strikeouts. That's a pretty good line for him, except that he's behind. Bud Harrelson will come up. He has walked and scored his last time up. Pitch to Harrelson, 32. Question mark. We have a 2 against a right-handed batter. Switch hit against the lefty. He's going to be batting right. That's going to be a star line 6. Fly out the right field. 1 down. Mickey Rivers comes up. Mickey Rivers grounded out and tripled. Pitch to Rivers, 33. Range play at. We go to the ballpark, 52. S3. Range play for Bob Watson. Watson is a 2. We get a 3, so that's going to be a single. Rivers is on for the second time. Strategy roll for Rivers as Will steps to the plate. Flow out the center field, and he struck out. Strategy roll says bunt again. Not again. Bunt. Wills is batting 251 5. Yeah, let's go ahead and bunt. The pitch on the bunt is 21. Possible wild pitch. We have a 10. Too high, so we're going to repitch. 66. Possible walk. It's halved. He is a 8. Goes down to a 4. Goes down to a 2. And we have an 8, so that's not a walk, so we're going to have the bunt. And 11 and a 5. 5 is going to be third base. 11 is going to be a good bunt for a 5 bunter. Yes, a sacrifice bunt 5-4. Sacrifice bunt 5-4. All right, brings up Al Oliver, who flew out and singled his last time up. Flew out once and singled once. We have a runner on second with 2 out. Pitch to Oliver, 44. S1, but he's not tired. 61 L3 gets out of the inning. And they don't pick up any extra runs. Rupert Jones will come up for the Yankees. He has struck out and walked and scored. Pitch to him, 51, possible strikeout. Another strikeout. That's 9 of them for Matlack. I don't know. I have the sneezes big time today. And I'll make my nose run. Brings up Rick Cerrone, who singled, scored, and he struck out. Pitch to Cerrone, 31 at. We go to the ballpark, 1-3. Star line 3 is an out 5-3. And it brings up Bucky Dent, who's homered and grounded out. Pitch to Dent, 23. Range play, 35. S7. 7's a 3. He rolls a 6. It's going to be a single to 7. Bucky Dent trying to get his average up there. Moves his average up to 192 now. Bringing up Willie Randolph with 2 out. Pitch to Randolph, 34. No strategy, rolls blank space. Batter's card, 36. Out, F8. And the Yankees go down. Matlack is now tired. I do have to think about taking whether I want to take him out or not, and I probably will. We have Buddy Bell. He's flown out and struck out, facing Tom Underwood. Underwood's still looking like he can go at least another inning. I'll be working on Tyre then. Pitch from Underwood to Buddy Bell is 1-2. Possible walk plus, and that is a walk. Second walk surrendered by him. Richie Zisk comes up. He's flown out and grounded into a double play. Be nice for him to get another double play right here. Strategy roll says nothing. Pitch, 43. Possible strikeout. Batter's card, 34. F7. And down goes Zisk. John Ellis comes up. He's grounded it out twice. Strategy roll. Nothing going there. Pitch to Ellis, 33. Range play out. We go to the ballpark, 66. And when we go to a rare play. Rare play with batters on. There we go. Trying to find it. Rare play with runners on. So let's see here. Let's roll first. Well, we got up 1 and a 2. It's 12. With men on, if less than 2 out, and it is. Grounded to second base, who flips to shortstop for the pivot, but he's upended by the base runner. Check for injury to the shortstop. And I don't usually check these, but I will. Bucky Dent. Remember Piniella. Bucky Dent is a injury 3. He's going to be out for the game. I don't do him any longer than that because I play as played. So Bucky Dent's going to have to come out of the game with an injury. And we have a 4-6 fielder's choice. Which will put John Ellis on first base. Yep. With 2 out, and we got to take Bucky Dent out. So let's see who we got here for shortstop. Don't like losing Dent's defense. Fred Stanley. Fred Stanley it'll be. He's a 2-13. Not the same shortstop. All right, let's go ahead and put that. I think my mouse is screwing up on me. There we go. Defense. I got to put Stanley in there on defense. Stanley on defense. Lost track of what I was doing there. Yes, we need to go to the lineup manager. We need to expand that out. And then we need to go down here to Bucky Dent and place player in the lineup. And it just, yep, good to go. Rusty Staub. Rusty Staub comes up with a batter on first. 2 outs. He struck out and he grounded out so far this game. Underwood is tired, but he hasn't pitched a bad game, so I'm going to leave him in there for at least this batter. 31, possible walk. That's a walk? Wow. Maybe I should bite my tongue. And that's going to bring up Jim Sundberg, who is flown out and grounded out. Pitch to Sundberg, 61, possible strikeout, but he's batting right. We go to the batter's card 32. Star line 3 is an out F8. It gets out of the inning. And we are through 7 here in Texas. Matlack is down 3-0. He's pitched well. This is back when we did a lot of complete games. He's actually not pitching bad at all. I'm going to keep him pitching until he gets in the exclamation marks. Yeah, he's 0-3. He's not pitched bad at all. He's going to be facing Lou Piniella. Lou Piniella singled twice and flown out. Pitched to Piniella, 24, possible home run. 19 against a right-hand batter. Piniella is a right-hand batter against a left-hand pitcher. Piniella only gets it on a 2. 7, no go. We go to the batter's card, 41, fly ball to center field, deep but not deep enough. Bob Watson popped up and grounded out twice. Pitched to Watson, 45, blank space batter's card, 26, G3, out 3 unassisted, 2 down. Brings out Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson struck out, grounded out, and flew out. Pitched to Jackson, 56, it's a possible walk. And he gets it. And he will have to come out of the game now. I will try and get him out of this inning. Brings up Eric Soderholm. Soderholm's lined out and struck out twice. Pitched to Soderholm, 1-1, hit batsman. Nope, too low. We go to the batter's card, 36, G6, out 6-3, and that's going to do it for Matlack. Goes 8 strong innings, but not going to be able to complete the game because he got that not exclamation marks, the parentheses. Underwood trying to stretch it out for a complete game also. Underwood, he is tired now, but he's pitched well. Brings up Bud Harrelson. Harrelson's walked and scored and flown out. Pitched to Harrelson, 25. Possible home run. We have a 9. He is batting right, so that doesn't go anywhere. Go to the batter's card, 43. Single to 4. It's only the 4th single by the Rangers today. Brings up Mickey Rivers with a strategy roll of nothing. 8th inning. We have a 2-run lead, 10. Yeah, we can still do strategy rolls. Pitch to Rivers, 65. Blank space, batter's card, 66. G4, 463 possibility. Rivers is a 1. Goes up to a 2 because they're playing at double play depth. And he gets a 6. It's out 6-3 with Harrelson moving to second. Out 6-3, runner on second. That brings up Bump Wills, who is flown out, struck out, and sacrifice hit. Pitch to him. Strategy roll. Possible bunt. I'm going to let him swing away. Pitch to him, 14. Range play, batter's card, 12. Star line 1, G6. 6 is a 2, Fred Stanley. 4, that's going to be a single to 6. That hurts. Single to 6, and it's time to take him out, I think, before he gives the game away. I'll be right back, guys. All right, where were we here? Underwood. Bump Wills. 1, 2, 5. G5. I forget what I was doing here. I think we had a single to 6, and I was looking that up on the ballpark. Single to 6. No, I already did. Harrelson went to third. Yes, Harrelson went to third. He might have even scored. So that's what I was looking up. Single to 6. and single to 6, second to home, 3 plus, 1 out, 3 plus Harrison's a 3, so that's going to be no out, and the Rangers get 1 back. I think it is time to take out Underwood and go ahead and bring in a reliever. It'll more than likely be Goose in the 8th inning with the game on the line. And it is Gossage. All right. New pitcher, Gossage. Does not bat. Al Oliver. He'll be facing Al Oliver with 1 out. Run on first. Oliver's flown out, singled, and lined out. Pitch to Oliver. Oh, strategy roll. No strategy. Pitch to Oliver is 62. Possible strikeout. Batter's card 24. Single to 9. And there we go. Paying for that. Not getting the strikeout again. Single to 9's dangerous too. Single to 9. First to third plus 2. Plus 3 plus 4. Plus 8. Yeah, there's no way in heck he's going straight to third on that one. And the Yankees are in danger of giving this one up. 1 out. Runners are on the corners. Buddy Bell facing Gossage. Bell has flown out, struck out, and walked. Pitch to Bell. Oh, we got strategy roll too. No strategy. Pitch to Bell. 42. Walk plus. Ouch. Batter's card. Oh, he failed that one. Wow. Batter's card 62. G5. Runners are in. That's going to make him a 2. I'm not going to try to have him go in. I am not going to try for the double play. I'm going to hold the runner, let the runner take second, and I'm going to throw the easy out at first. I can do that. Out 5-3. I'm going to hold the runner from coming home now. I just won't go for the double play. Brings up Richie Zisk. 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Zisk is flown out. Grounded into a double play and flown out. He's batting .295 on the season. Righty on a righty. I think I'm going to go ahead and pull in a pinch hitter for him. See if we can get a lefty on a lefty. Pinch hitter against a righty is John Grubb for Richie Zisk. And Grubb will be able to stay right on in and play field for him too. Pinch hitter, Johnny Grubb. All right, Grubb steps up to the plate, batting .307, lefty on the righty. They got the favorable matchup now. We're going to go ahead and throw the pitch to Grubb. 25. We got question mark 12 against a left-handed batter is nothing. Go to the batter's card, 31. Single to 4. That is dangerous. Single to 4. Second to home on a single to 4 is a 2 plus with 2 outs is a 1 plus. Oliver's going to score easy, and that is huge. Single to 4 scores. That gives the Rangers the lead. I'm going to go ahead and give Gossage a blown save. And right now he's up for the loss. We can change that later. Ellis will come up. Gossage has not pitched well. I'm going to leave him in there. Ellis is grounded out twice and grounded into a fielder's choice. Pitch to Ellis, 62. Possible strikeout. And he gets a strikeout. See how bad things happen when you get that strikeout test and you don't pass it. Sometimes it goes to the batter's card and you pay the ultimate price. It's like you threw the pitch up there. It was a great pitch for a strike, but it just wasn't quite good enough, and you didn't fool the batter, and he made you pay for it. So we go to the top of the 9th now, and this is a save situation for the Rangers, and we have Matlack was tired and already rolled his parentheses, so we are going to go ahead and pull in a reliever for him to try to close this one out, and that's going to be John Henry Johnson. John Henry Johnson. John Henry Johnson, and let's see here, new pitcher. John Henry Johnson comes in with a 0-0 record, 0 ERA. Opponents are batting 0.90 against him. He has no saves, and he's pitched 7 innings. He's the kind of pitcher you want to bring in a situation like this. He's going to be facing Nettles, Jones, and Cerrone, or some kind of a pitch hit situation of the three of them. Nettles has struck out twice and grounded out. He's also a left-hand batter, and he's not batting too well, so I'm going to go ahead and pinch hit for him. And that's against the left-handed pitcher. So we are looking at a Dennis Worth. And actually, Grubb's going to come in and play right field. So we got to go ahead and put Grubb in at right field because he can play right field. And Dennis Worth for Nettles. We'll have to do some playing around to get this to work. He's going to bat 6. That leaves a new third baseman. Worth comes in. Pinch hit for Nettles. All right, Worth steps to the plate, batting .250. He's 44 at-bats. Pitch to Worth. 21, possible strikeout. And he does strike out. John Henry Johnson's known for that. Rupert Jones. Rupert Jones is a lefty on the lefty. He has struck out twice and walked. Rupert Jones is batting .218. I think we'll go ahead and pinch hit for him also. So we're looking at against a left-handed pitcher again. Oscar Gamble. I think I can make that work. Oscar Gamble can at least stay in for him. We just have some moving around to do there to get things to work for Worth. Worth can play first base. I need a third baseman. Soderholm's DH, and that's my only other third baseman, I think, so I'm going to end up having to use Soderholm. No, I got Fred Stanley still. Stanley's shortstop. He can play third base. Oh, that's right, we took Den out, so we don't have that option. Oh, boy, that's going to be interesting. I may have to give up my DH. Make this work. Oh, well. Backed myself into a corner now, I did. Oscar Gamble comes up for Rupert Jones. Gamble is a left-handed batter also. Bats a little better than Rupert does. Gamble's batting .429 with 35 at-bats. Pitch to Gamble, 15. And there's blank space, so we go to the batter's card, 61. G4 out 4-3. Gamble goes down easily. And actually, that's not going to be an issue because this is the same situation, and the Rangers don't need to come up, so it doesn't really matter if we don't get this run. I don't have to play musical chairs there. Rick Cerrone, I'm going to leave him in there. He singled, scored, struck out, and grounded out. He's a righty on a lefty. He's got a good batting average. Pitch to him, 36. K+, strikeout to end the game. And the Yankees lose one in the 9th inning. Actually, it was in the 8th inning with their closer on the mound. That was harsh. Gossage takes the loss in the blown save. Matt Lack the win. Get the box score over here. Gossage picks up his 5th loss, his 6th blown save on the season. 4.45 is his ERA right now. He is not pitching well. He's given up. That's six games that he's blown the save on. He actually picked up a couple wins off of that. But Matt Lack gets his 9th win. Pitches 8 strong innings with 9 strikeouts. Goes to a 3.05 ERA. And the Yankees continue on their little bit of a skid here. They fall to 47 and 33. The Rangers um, gain on a win at 44 and 37. Thanks everybody for joining me. This is Inside Pitch by Inside Sports Games, designed by Chris Davis, and that was the Yankees losing it 4-3 to the Rangers in the late innings. Have a good day, and thanks for joining me.